Well, spreading holiday cheer to those in need is always special during this time of year, but this year has been no ordinary year, as we all know. The pandemic has left thousands here in the Valley without a job and on the verge of losing their homes. Others are already living on the streets. A desperate situation looking for a long-term solution. And that's why for the next 13 days and nights, we and our proud sponsor of the Vegas Golden Knights Foundation are highlighting the work of a nonprofit called Help of Southern Nevada, sharing stories of hope and inspiration. Tonight, anchor Todd Quinones shows you how this organization is making sure those on the streets are not forgotten.
I'm going to call for help, okay?
A 73-year-old man robbed, left with nothing more than this rusty bicycle with a basket full of plastic cups and a bicycle pump. His home, this wash right in the area of Desert Inn in McLeod.
He told me that he was afraid of everything because he had been through so many experiences as far as his phone and his wallet and his ID.
Lewis Lacey has seen a lot during his time as the director of crisis teams for Help of Southern Nevada. And the images that we saw just today, a clear testament to how substance abuse, trauma, and mental health issues can take their toll.
Nobody wakes up in the morning and chooses to be homeless. Nobody says, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to screw my whole life up and I'm just going to live out here in the streets.
And Lou should know what he was talking about. 25 years ago, he was right here in this exact same neighborhood. But he was the one who was homeless back then. He was battling addiction and losing hope.
I like to say that God uses rescued people to rescue people.
Today, it's Lewis and his team who are the ones providing hope. Help of Southern Nevada is getting help to the people who need it most. The safety precautions because of COVID and also a housing shortage are making the job harder than ever, but they still find ways to connect and to make a difference. In this case, Lacey makes an executive decision. He uses a specific housing program to get this 73-year-old man off the streets.
Before the sun goes down, this man will have a place to stay.
And we were there as a crisis team loaded up the man's belongings, then took him to get housing and medical attention.
He's 73 years old. This is somebody's grandfather.
It is a small measure of victory, but it's one Lewis and his team will gladly take. Todd Quinones, 13 Action News.
Incredible story there. Well, to learn more about Help of Southern Nevada's mobile crisis intervention team and all of its other programs, please go to our website at ktnv.com.